Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we're doing another one-star World Cup scenario with a bigger team. It was quite a close vote in the last one. It was between Ireland or Canada. Canada even edged it by 3-2, pretty much. Not many people voted, but there was still a vote, so I went on that. Canada are not really known for being a really good footballing nation, but there's still 3 stars, so that meets the criteria there. So, I mean, it wouldn't be hilarious if Canada lost against some of these nations, because Canada have lost against some bad nations before. But, we'll see how far they get. They might win the World Cup. You know, they are 3 stars, so what they put them in. So, Canada in a group with Luxembourg, Nicaragua, and Chad. They're all beatable by Canada's standards, so let's get to this. Definitely will have to save it first. I'm sorry that there wasn't a video sooner. I know I haven't uploaded since Thursday. Quite a long time for me, to be honest, but I just had lots to do and I haven't had chance. And I really wanted to sort of like get my ideas straight as well. So anyway, here we go. Canada versus Luxembourg. You know the drill. We're going to simulate 2 games, maybe 3, and look at the tables and discuss the results. So Canada versus Luxembourg. Can Canada beat Luxembourg? Right, let's just see it simulated. Oh, 3-1. So Luxembourg did get a goal against Canada. Very good for Luxembourg, but they still lost. Canada 3 points in the bag. Right, Canada versus Nicaragua. I'm sure they played each other quite a few times in the past, considering they're both North American. So let's see if this interesting matchup will have a decent conclusion. Oh, another 3-1 by Canada. Very, very persistent there with the results, I guess. Persistent? No, consistent. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm tired, alright? We may as well simulate the last game as well, because we're in Group A, and it won't actually give us an effective sort of thing. So we may as well just simulate against Chad as well, who are sitting in 3rd place. Can Chad beat Canada? Let's have a look, see. Oh, it was only 2-1 for Canada, so Canada got the 9 points. Who they got? Oh, we'll have a look at that in a bit. We'll just have a look and see who got through. So Group A, Canada and Luxembourg got through. I'd expect Luxembourg to go through in that group. Luxembourg are a very strong side. Group B, Bangladesh and Chinese Taipei go through. Group C, Hong Kong and Pakistan go through. Group D, St. Kitts and Nevis and Andorra go through. We all know about Andorra knocking out England. They're very much giant killers in this World Cup. Group E, Malta and Puerto Rico go through. Group F, Liechtenstein and Afghanistan go through. Group G, Gambia and STP go through. And yes, I do understand what STP means, so I just can't say it properly. I'm not going to embarrass myself by saying it. And Group H, Faroe Islands and Sri Lanka went through. Group H was actually quite a really close group. The Faroe Islands dominating, but then after that, like, all those only got 3 points. Pretty crazy stuff. So reading left down, in the round of 16, you got Canada versus Chinese Taipei, or Taiwan if you want. Hong Kong versus Andorra. Bangladesh versus Luxembourg. St. Kitts and Nevis versus Pakistan. Malta versus Afghanistan. Gambia versus Sri Lanka. Liechtenstein versus Puerto Rico. And the Faroe Islands against STP. So there we go. Let's see if Canada can beat Chinese Taipei. I swear last time England actually drew against Chinese Taipei, and I don't think Chinese Taipei have been in one since. That's not me like being aggressive towards them, like, oh no, you can't be in here since you knocked out my home nation. Let's just have a look, see then. Well, can Canada beat them? Yes, they did. Was it a convincing result? Yes, it was. Well done, Canada. Wow. I know I've got a few Canadian subscribers on here, so that's probably why a lot of people sort of like voted for Canada. So maybe Ireland would be next, since they came second. But if you want to see your country compete in this, as long as they're sort of over 3 stars or whatever, then you know, it's good with me. But we haven't had any really suggestions for like Brazil or Argentina yet, and I find that really strange. But oh well, we'll do it someday. Next match, Canada versus Hong Kong. Can Hong Kong create an upset in this 1-star teams versus 3 stars or higher? Can Hong Kong do it? Can they? Oh, it like froze for a little bit there, but I think, oh, it's only 2-1. Canada squeezing by there. We might as well just keep going to the very end. Canada have got Malta, arguably one of the strongest 1-star teams in the game. Can Canada beat Malta, or will Malta overthrow Canada and go straight to the final? Oh, Canada, wait, it was a draw, but they obviously won on penalties. No, they didn't. Why did they? Oh, okay, I see what the game did there. So Malta beat Canada on penalties. A little bit funny. But I didn't get knocked out because it goes straight to a 3rd place playoff. So Canada could either get 4th or 3rd. Not bad, really, for Canada. Not bad at all. Let's see if Canada will get 3rd place. Simulate up to there. Yeah, 3rd place of Canada. So Canada got 3rd place. Faroe Islands are 4th. Let's see. It's Malta versus Luxembourg in the 1-star final. I reckon Malta win that one. Yeah, of course, they won 1-0. Malta, very strong 1-star team. Probably one of the strongest in the game. Let's advance to the awards. And Canada got the top goal scorer, Di Rosario. Best player, someone from Malta. And then the best goalkeeper, someone from Luxembourg. So we're just going to quickly see how it went down in the in the tables. Okay, so we already know Canada's results up until the thing, so we don't really need to read up to it. I just want to see the teams around them. So reading left down, Malta beat Afghanistan 3-1, Gambia beat Sri Lanka 5-1. We already know Canada's. Hong Kong beat Andorra 2-1. And then back up to the top, Malta beat Gambia 3-1. And then we already know Canada. And then they beat Canada and they went on to the final, etc., etc., like I've already explained. Reading right down, just to mop up these last results, Puerto Rico beat Liechtenstein 2-1. Faroe Islands beat STP 2-0. Luxembourg beat Bangladesh 1-0, and Pakistan beat St. Kitts and Nevis 2-1, and then Luxembourg beat Pakistan 1-0. Then they went on to beat Faroe Islands 2-0, and then the Faroe Islands in the previous game before that beat Puerto Rico 2-1. So that was Canada versus 1-star teams. They did a little bit better than I originally thought. Like I said at the start of the video, Canada aren't a massive football nation. It's more like sort of ice hockey there. I don't really know too much about the international team. I know they've only qualified once, I think, for a World Cup. Is that correct? I'm not sure, but they haven't qualified since. It would be nice to see Canada in a World Cup, but they're just not good enough. But here they came 3rd against 1-star teams, and that was the experiment, I guess. So if you liked the video, obviously like it. Subscribe if you're new here with notifications on. And this has been Toboloco. Sorry for the late upload, been very busy, but I'll see you again for the next video.